Hi, I'm Meghan, an outdoor lover who wants to see different parts of the world. From horse riding in Iceland to running marathons in the US, I tend to seek adventure wherever I go. If you've watched my first video in this Croatian series, you'll know I left you on a cliffhanger. On our way to camp at the base of Croatia's largest mountain, we ran into a series of events that slowed our drive down significantly, one of which was an unexpected ferry ride with our rental car. Eventually, the GPS brought us to what we thought was the base of the mountain, but actually was a man's front yard. I asked him if we could camp there in preparation of the hike, but they didn't speak English very well. We took their answer as a yes and set up camp regardless. What happened that night was not at all what we expected. There were dogs barking, animals scurrying around our tent, and cars driving in and out of their driveway in the middle of the night. Because I was only able to sleep for about an hour and Matt wasn't sleeping at all, we decided to just begin our hike then, at 2 a.m. So we tossed all of our camping gear into the car, threw on our packs, and hit the trail by 2:15 in the morning.
Baby, oh, it's a centipede. Hello. Oh.
Soundstripe.
It's now 3:30. Made it a little over a mile. And it's just loose footing at this point. Some spring water. If you're interested, I guess we can go either way. That's where we came from. Going to Dinara. Sun's coming up. We're about halfway, and it's 4:09. It's looking gorgeous out. Houses up here. We're a little over halfway now, so it's exciting. Matt's finally perking up. Oh, the sunrise behind us. We gotta get moving.
At this point in our hike, it was almost 4:30 in the morning. The sun was beginning to peek over the distant mountain range, and the temperature was starting to climb.
Now the sun is rising even more. Still decently cool outside, so that's good. Check out the view. We drove in on the right side of that reservoir, then we camped way down in that valley. Oh wow.
Soundstripe.
Whoa. That is just gorgeous. Oh my god.
Soundstripe.
Sunrise going up, looking gorgeous.
Soundstripe.
Now, after being on exposed land for the past entire part of the hike, really, we're in a small forest
Soundstripe.
in the middle of the top of a mountain. Kind of confusing. Well, this gets interesting. Little ravine. That's quite the drop. That's where we're headed. Up there, tallest point in Croatia. So the point that I pointed out earlier, in fact, was not the top. It was just a sign. I think the top's over there. Dinara, 30-minute walk. I can see the cross over there. Matt's gonna lead the way to the finish. We've entered a very small forest almost on the top of the mountain. We're so close. You can see it right there. Ugh. So beautiful. We've almost made it. 1,831 meters. Woo woo. Give it an open. Bunch of stickers. Croatian flag. Box. A bunch of stuff in it. Logbook. Here we are, approaching the summit. That's Bosnia all over there, right there. And here is the top. And we came all the way down from where that water was. It's time for our breakfast lunch. Not sure what these are. We got them at a grocery store. Oh, it's apple, I think. That's really good. Apricots. And then at 6:15 a.m., Milka chocolate with Oreos in the middle.
Stop. How about the one that has this?
2 hours later.
Oh.
It's been a long morning. 24 hours. I have 1 hour of sleep. I didn't think an Oreo would literally be in it. Sounds Drive.
Now we're heading back down, even though we're going up.
Sounds Drive. Hey. Sounds Drive.
You see this plant here.
Not at all the same color.
If you need extensions, you know where to come. Tell me that's not gorgeous.
Sounds Drive.
That's where we're going now, the castle. We walked by it on our way up at 2 a.m. and it was very creepy, so we did not stop. Let's see if we can climb it. Doesn't look promising. There's plants growing out of the top of it. Let's check it out. And it was built to defend from Ottoman attacks in the 15th to 17th century. Let's see if we can get up here.
I think it.
This is a big castle. Finishing up our hike. So we parked there, and that's someone's house. Finished our hike, and now we're headed to Kirk Island.
Sounds Drive.
So this is where we're staying tonight. I don't know anything about it. I've never seen it. But I do know we're staying inside the ground in a Hobbit house. Yes, it's pretty simple, but pretty airtight. You got a little window here, some shelves, you got some greenery hanging, some cute lights. That'll be cute. And then it even has our address. Crobbiton. They have yurts, another Hobbit house, and they have another one there. Up here, that one looks really cool. Oh, maybe another there too. We're gonna go get some dinner. Just showered. It's a pretty crazy day. We slept for 4 hours this afternoon after we ate lunch, so.
That night we had a delicious pizza and began planning for our next day's adventure, visiting one of the most famous sites in all of Eastern Europe. Thanks for watching the second part in our 8-part adventure across Croatia.
Sounds driving.